Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to another Matchday Live episode. Today is the second leg of the Europa League semi-final between Atletico Madrid and Arsenal. If you remember, the first leg last week ended at 1-1. Now Arsenal pretty much dominated the game, you have to say. They've pretty much controlled from start to finish until that late mistake by Mustafi and Peter Cech to letting Griezmann to score the leveller, and of course that was an important away goal, so Arsenal need to score tonight if they're going to have any chance of going through to the Europa League final. But right now the advantage is with Atletico, of course, but if we can get ourselves a goal, that will cancel out the away goal that Griezmann scored. If we can get 2 goals, that would be even better for Arsenal, because then of course Madrid need to go out and score 3. So fingers crossed Arsenal can get the job done. It's going to be a tough ask, no doubt. Madrid are going to be a tough side to even score against, because they've gone on, I think, 11 games without conceding at home. Now, I could be wrong with those stats, but I know they've hardly conceded at all so far this season, as we do go through there, less than 10 minutes gone, and almost getting the opening goal of the game. If Arsenal can go ahead and get the first goal early on, that will give us a good advantage going into the rest of the game. And we're going through here, a bit of a loose pass there, just going behind, I think it's Ozil there. But Arsenal do win the ball back. Here's Mkhitaryan, plays it inside there for Lacazette. Ball over the top, finds Danny Welbeck, who starts on the left wing. Poor cross there and cleared away. Can we get possession back though? Can we? He decides to just leave it there for some reason, but here is Sol. Plays it backwards, poor pass by him. And now it is Jack Wilshere. Nice little through ball by Jack Wilshere, finds his man Mkhitaryan running from that right side, and just inside the defender. And what a goal that was. What an assist. Perfect assist there from Jack Wilshere. And that is why Jack needs to be going with England to the World Cup. Beautifully threaded through straight between the defenders. And just over 20 minutes gone here, and it is Arsenal 1, Atletico Madrid 0. And that of course cancels out the away goal which Madrid scored in that first leg last week. And hopefully we can ourselves keep a clean sheet and maybe even add to the goal tally. Just under 10 minutes remaining, and Arsenal still holding on to that 1-goal lead, looking for a second. Try and get a second before the half-time whistle blows, but it is Atletico Madrid right now, pushing forward straight through the middle. Good interception there from Mesut Ozil. He's going to carry on his run, but here is Lacazette. He's got pace, but he's got Danny Welbeck as well. He passes it to Danny Welbeck, who finishes coolly just before half-time. It is Atletico Madrid 0, Arsenal 2, and a good counter-attacking play there from Arsenal. Beautifully played, and Danny Welbeck, and with a nice finish. Look at this. Lacazette could have carried on going there himself onto the left side, but he saw the run of Welbeck, and a nice finish there from him. And the goalkeeper had a great game last week. As you know, he did make quite a few decent saves. Arsenal should have scored more than the 1 goal that we did, but I think the goalkeeper did save Atletico and kept them into the tie, of course. But it is Atletico Madrid right now pushing on to this near side, and they've got themselves a throw-in in the early stages of this second half. Cross comes in, there's Griezmann, hits it, finesse finish, but it hits the woodwork and away it bounces. But Madrid still have possession. Are they going to get the cross in? Across the floor this time. And Diego Costa looking to get the cross across the middle. He does that, but nobody was attacking it. And now Arsenal have a chance to counter-attack. Ozil tried to play the ball over the top, but poor ball in the end there from him. And now just over 20 minutes remaining. Arsenal have 2 away goals. We are looking good to progress through to the final of the Europa League to give Arsene Wenger the perfect send-off, with hopefully lifting the trophy. And let's see what we do here. Here's Aaron Ramsey, plays it onto Bellerin. Bellerin down the wing here for Mkhitaryan. Already has 1 goal under his belt, of course. And now Ramsey again lays it off to to Jack Wilshere. And now Ozil inside, and there is the 3rd goal of the game. Now Arsenal scoring 3 goals away in Europe against Atletico Madrid. I do not think this is going to happen tonight. I think tonight's game is going to be a lot much closer than this is proven to be. But as you can see, we are enjoying the game right now. Good passing play there from Arsenal. We're not going to take that away from. Nice little 1-2 there between Lacazette and Ozil. And that is Arsenal's the 3rd goal scorer as well for the Gunners. Lacazette getting on the score sheet after he did assist Danny Welbeck earlier on in the game. And just a good interception there from Atletico as they try and play the long ball forward. And they need to score 4 goals if they're going to have any chance of going through. So 4 goals in the last 3 minutes. Is it possible? Probably not, now that Arsenal have 1 possession. Mesut Ozil playing the ball over the top, a bit too much on that one. Lacazette was chasing and actually forces the defender to clear it out for a throw-in far up his own half. And Mkhitaryan inside there. Lacazette, don't know what Lacazette's playing on the wing, but there is Aaron Ramsey with the long range effort over the crossbar there from him. But I think it is going to be enough just to waste time in these final minutes as Arsenal lead then 3-0, 3 away goals, 4-1 on aggregate. And there's a quick glimpse there of Arsene Wenger, of course. And everybody wants him to go on and win the Europa League, especially as it is going to be his final season here with Arsenal. And if Arsenal do fail to obviously win tonight, it will be Arsene Wenger's final European match with the Gunners as Arsenal go through, and it is Mesut Ozil who gives Arsenal a 4-goal lead. That will pretty much confirm it, if it wasn't confirmed already, that Arsenal do step into the Europa League final, and hopefully we can lift that as well. This tie has really got to be, well, a lot of people have said it is the final itself already, so whoever wins this one will be lifting the trophy, but you never know, anything can happen when it comes to a final. No two legs about it, it's just one game, 90 minutes, and then just a team who really turns up, isn't it, for that game. But as you can see, it has been Arsenal who have stepped up today. Mkhitaryan, Danny Welbeck, Lacazette, and then finishing off the goal scoring was Mesut Ozil to give Arsenal a 4-goal lead and a 4-goal win. In fact, the final whistle has blown here in Spain. Atletico Madrid 0, Arsenal 4. A fantastic performance then from Arsenal. Hopefully, I say, we can do the similar kind of things in today's game later on this evening. Fingers crossed we do. We want the players to go out, even if it's not just for Wenger, it's for themselves, for their futures, and of course for us, the Arsenal fans. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.